Good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Khalipa, short format podcast where we dive into something that I'm thinking about this upcoming week. And of course, we're all drinking a little bit of coffee. Now, this week, I got my 10-ounce Yeti cup here. I'm 1 cup deep. I'm ready to rock. And the subject of conversation. First off, I hope you have a kick-ass week. But the subject of conversation is this idea of high, medium, low priority list. And really what this is something that I think about on a regular basis from a business perspective. At times, I would say it also correlates to a family perspective, but definitely from a business perspective, it helps because what it does actually is it frees up your time to not only make a bigger impact in your company or in your business, but it then also frees up your time to go do other things outside the company, like spending time with your family. And so here's what I mean. Each week, what I like to think about is, okay, what's on the priority list? And as you guys all know, people get hit with all kinds of priorities, whether it's, I don't know, this week, signing DMV forms on a car or, a new business venture or whatever it might be. There's a bunch of priorities that come up in the week. And if you could start your week off and start listing them off, whether it's you're using a whiteboard, the notes feature here on your computer, or perhaps just in your own mind, is setting up for that week. Okay, what is bucketed in my high priority task list? Like, for example, you have a deadline this week to get X to the boss. All right, well, that's on my high priority list. I have to get that done. Then you have your medium priority. It's like, okay, it's important. I need to get to it, but it's not as important as my high priority. And then you have your low priority. And I think by creating this list, high, medium, low, for yourself in the company and what you do for a living, maybe you're a coach, whatever. It's okay. It's coaching education. It's whatnot. You're the only one that's responsible to create this priority list. I can't tell you what that is. But what I think is important about creating this high, medium, low is that when you kick off the week and you're reflecting, this normally happens for me on Sunday. But when you're thinking about it, it allows you to then prioritize your time. And I think what happens a lot of times is that when you look back at your week, like on a Friday, a Saturday, and you say, okay, how was my week spent? Oftentimes, before I started doing this, and even still today, to be honest with you, a lot of my time can navigate towards things that are actually low priority for me and the company because maybe time got away from me. Maybe I wasn't focused, whatever happens. But at least I'm aware of that. And so that the following week, I could try and correct things. And so if you could set your schedule up and say, okay, these are my high ticket items. I got to get them done. Medium, low. Then throughout the week, have checklists and say, hey, am I staying on track with my priorities? I think that's a really good way of being efficient with your time, optimizing your time, making the biggest impact for your organization or the company you work for, and then also then freeing up your time because you know you're hitting these high ticket items to then go spend more time with your kids doing whatever they want to go do. And so it was just a topic of conversation, something that's on mine, something that I incorporate. I thought I'd share with you this checklist, high, medium, low priority. And if you find yourself spending a lot of time on the low priority, that's okay. Take a deep breath, remind yourself that it is a low priority, get back to the high priority items, complete those, then get on with your day. Either get back to work or go spend time with the family. So motivation for this week, take a checklist, find a whiteboard, use the notes feature on a Sunday, on a Monday, create what you want to get done that week, and then try and stay true to that and see if you can create these little habits throughout the duration of the week to revert back to that list and see how it makes an impact on you, your family, and your company. If you like these episodes, leave us a rating, leave us a review. Make sure you check out the other Coffee with Khalipas, the guest episodes, all the other episodes we have. Coffee with Khalipas drop every Monday. Hope you and your family have a kick-ass week. Keep crushing it. See you again next week. Let's go.